Welcome back. Well, for the markets, it's quite quiet. We have the mid-cap index, which is marginally outperforming, so up around 0.5% at this point in time. A lot of the sugar stocks are doing well. So Mavana Sugars, for example, is up around 5% at this point in time. Seems like that is one segment which is seeing a lot of traction. But let's focus on the pharmaceutical space. Glenmark has been in focus because just a couple of days ago, they launched a triple fixed-dose combination drug for diabetes treatment. The drug contains teneligliptin, pioglitazone, and metformin. So these are the three components of the drug. And it is the first company to launch this particular combination in one drug in India. Alok Malik, the Executive Vice President and Business Head India, Glenmark Pharmaceuticals, joins in to take a couple of questions on this. Alok, hi, welcome to the show. Well, let's start with the question that what is the market size of this particular diabetes drug that you all have launched?
The overall diabetes market is roughly around 17,000 crore, out of which oral hypoglycemic drugs are approximately 12,000 crore. The triple combination that we are looking into this is roughly around 7 to 8% of the total oral hypoglycemic market, which comes to around 800 crores or so.
So, Mr. Malik, can you explain to us what is the potential size of the drug launch in terms of competition as well? And how much competition exists in market currently, and what are you expecting in terms of further launches here?
Yeah, so from the molecule combination point of view, so this is the first of its kind. It's a unique combination of a DPP-4 with metformin and pioglitazone. It would directly or indirectly compete with existing combination of sulfonylurea, metformin, and pioglitazone also. So, but since there has been a very good acceptance about DPP-4 and metformin, and pioglitazone further adds to in terms of the overall treatment, so that's why this combination has huge potential. And as I mentioned about that, the overall estimated size of the market where it would compete is roughly around 800 odd crores.
What would the price of this combination be versus buying these drugs separately? I mean, how much cheaper is it going to be for the patient?
Yeah, so it would be roughly around 40 to 50% lower than the individual drugs if they are to be bought separately. The price per tablet for this combination is 14 rupees and 90 paise.
Are you expecting other companies to launch soon?
See, India, I mean, there could be possibilities of other companies also to follow as soon as it happens, very frequently in most other molecule category, including diabetes. That's fine. I think the more the competition, probably that will help also to disseminate the information at large number of HCPs and for the patients.
Okay, Mr. Malik, generally fixed dose combinations have been frowned upon. What is your comment then on launching such a drug, which is actually a triple FDC, a drug which contains three combinations and will in fact be the first in the market?
So I think FDC in general, for a quite long period now, has been a very good acceptance, not only in India but globally as well, because of the kind of compliance it brings to in chronic patients, for the treatment of chronic diseases like diabetes, hypertension, or alike diseases. And we can see that, there are various combinations that are available in the treatment of such chronic diseases. And there has been overwhelming acceptance of this because it really solves one major problem of compliance for the patient who otherwise have to take multiple pills during the day. And it solves that major problem for the patients.
So do you have any other launches which you have planned in the diabetes space here?
So I think diabetes, like a few other focus therapy areas like cardiology, dermatology, respiratory, is a very focused therapy area for us. And we constantly have been working on bringing innovative formulations basis the patient need. I think the lobeglitazone formulation has been brought recently by us. Teneligliptin with pioglitazone also was brought by us, and various combination pertaining to sitagliptin and other combination also have been brought by us. Recently was teneligliptin and dapagliflozin was also first time in India has been brought by us. So I think we are constantly working on basis the unmet patient needs in this therapy area, and we'll continue to bring newer products because they are one of the driving force for our growth strategy in Indian pharmaceutical market.
Okay, well, you seem to be quite positive on the entire diabetes space, and to be fair, you've been quite active on the launch front since 2015. But if you had to talk about the larger growth estimate for the Indian market, the Indian pharmaceutical market, what would it be? What can you guide us with?
I think based on IQVIA estimates, for this year is going to get close something around 7 to 8%, and next year it is expected to around 8 to 10% or so.